Hey, right guys, TrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of The Witcher Season 3. It's 8:30 in the evening. I'm going to try and do episodes 3 and 4, maybe 5 by tonight. I don't know, I'm going to see how I feel. I went out for my tattoos and got this. Wait, can I get it straight? I can't turn it straight, but then I can't even really show this. How do I spin and show tattoos? I'm not good at this. There's so many other better people at this than me. But yeah, that's what I went out to do, hence why I haven't been able to binge this entire season in like the space of 5 hours. It would have been nice. But I enjoyed the first 2 episodes. I think they've been a very good start into the season. I hope we can keep this momentum going. Some people on track to saying this season's terrible so far, like based on the first 2 episodes, which I don't see. I don't know, I'm really enjoying the first 2 episodes so far, which is good. I'd rather obviously enjoy a season that I'm watching then. So yeah, episode 3, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the uncut reactions to The Witcher and every other show that I do, then Patreon will link down below, as well as my Twitter and Instagram. If you want to follow on either of those, you'll be able to see the tattoos in much better detail on those, instead of me just kind of twisting and contorting my arm to try and show you. But yeah, anyway guys, let's do this.
Because Geralt is a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, we get that, sure.
You're confused. And you hammer the nail, but sometimes the problem is something else. Sometimes the problem is a bunch of petunias or a bowl of porridge, and you can't hammer a bowl of porridge.
You can't hammer a bowl of porridge.
Hammer gets all gunked up, porridge goes everywhere, and then you have no porridge. The solution requires a different kind of tool.
I think we should just move on.
Radovid is that tool. Radovid is a spoon.
Well, obviously.
Obviously.
I'll just slept with this guy then, yeah?
Intelligent. He tries to hide it, but he's insightful, sharp, like a knife.
Okay.
If he's a knife, I need to keep him away from Geralt.
You like him.
Who, Geralt? Yeah, I guess. Platonically and occasionally with great effort, as one would. A family goat. Wait, hang on, when did you get dressed?
I mean, the spoon guy.
Oh, you've been harping on for like 20 minutes, mate.
Yes.
No.
Yes, you do. You like him.
Never have I ever seen you have a crush.
Oh, he has a crush. That was confirmed then. I feel like they're flirting with each other, but I could not confirm. Now it's confirmed.
The romancer of Redania. The stud of Sedan.
Yes, yeah.
Jesus.
Fucks.
Oh, God, that scene went on for how long? 3.5 minutes, felt like 10.
I did find something else, though.
Yeah? And what's that?
Her.
And she is?
B-Tech
I
Ciri.
don't know. Fuck, is she alright?
I
She was
don't
part of an
think so.
experiment. The only survivor. Taking her to Annika. This is an enchantment. She'll be able to fix it.
And who's Annika?
And why do we care?
She's a druid. And a friend of my mother's.
It's going to link in with the whole, you need to find someone who looks like Ciri thing. A friend of his mother's, though.
I suppose you're here for a reason.
Hello, Annika.
He found her rapid. Speed ran that travel bit, yeah. She's over here in the woods, round corner.
Yeah, that's just table salt. That's not very druidic.
I'm not a druid.
Ah, right.
I'm a werewolf.
Whoa.
Fair enough.
What?
I want to see
I was
that.
bit. Geralt was hired by the villagers to kill me. He found me a cure instead. Kept close to my chest. It keeps me safe.
So if the necklace blows up, though, then oops.
We were at the Temple of Truth, mourning. His wife, Edwina, was killed in a fire. Children, too. I was there for Fasana.
She's dead.
Is that his mom?
She talked about you a lot at the end.
Oh. What about Geralt's dad, though?
This is the Dwarven Bank.
The Dwarven Bank, hell yeah.
We are.
Gringotts.
There's always more to the picture.
That's Goblin Bank, though, isn't it? Yeah.
My sweet Yennefer, it is the most sumptuous of pleasures.
These two aren't dwarves. This place is a lie.
I have one more favour.
Sure.
My ward needs a chaperone.
Say no more.
What?
Fabio.
Geralt, you're being sacked off to Michael Cera.
No one is after you here. You're just a normal girl having fun. Take this. Buy something nice.
Oh, she's got all the money for shopping, apparently.
But don't get into any trouble.
Have fun. Splitting up again. What's this? They're playing ping pong. Ooh.
Your Highness.
This is like a fun game.
Did you see that?
Yes, very good.
Yeah, brilliant. What a fun game. What a waste of space.
With all due respect, Dijkstra, you provide the intelligence, I make the decisions.
I'm pretty sure I just heard brain splatter.
The only reason you have any power here, Sigismund, is because of me. Don't forget
Somehow.
Vizimir's not scheming alone. Queen Hedwig has been in such a useful mood of late.
They do
Perhaps
know
it's time to make
that
it
you
useful
can hear
to
them.
us.
Yeah.
Or should I do it?
Well, you're just so busy with your royal duties, Your Grace. I dare not split your focus. I don't need your help.
But tell that to your king. And your boss.
What do? You just walk around saying words. Most of these characters have actually, these new characters, it's flopped around.
I think Hugh learned Cirilla was alive and shared the news, hoping to curry favor with the Northern Kings.
Probably she's a bit snaky, so...
Except no one can find her. The Brotherhood is on their shit list, and they're so focused on terrorizing an orphan that they can't see an empire waiting to destroy them. Rience, a fire mage. He's after Cirilla too, but someone far more powerful is backing him. We can't let him get to her.
The guy backing them is Ciri's dad, right? That is like the same person.
Princess, whose existence means war. I want more than that.
Might be someone we haven't
She's
seen yet.
extraordinary. She's the rightful heir to Sintra, and a great deal more so, I'm told. After all your searching, you actually did it. Did what? Became a mother.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, it has been months and months, so...
Smart Ritz for a smart lady.
They look nice.
Maybe you'd have better luck if you didn't want it so bad.
Maybe I'd have better luck if I wasn't with a girl who pounds donuts like a truffle pig.
Want one?
I'm wheat intolerant.
That would suck being wheat intolerant back in the day. Oh, this guy's still bimbling around.
Anyone give you any trouble?
Got more hair
No one
now.
gives a shit about this ancient elven garbage.
If the Emperor likes our proposal, you could be seeing a lot more of it.
My man says you're from the Scoia'tael front. What news do you bring, son?
Gallatin, sir.
I love this guy's design. Character design.
What makes you think her choices can't be trusted?
Because her choices are in defiance of your orders, sir. She's not fighting to soften the North. She's searching for a girl.
God, everyone wants to find Ciri, don't they?
I'm having dreams about her. She wants me to find her.
You tried that once. You
Yeah,
failed.
you did flop a bit, mate, earlier.
Are you ready to come home, Gear?
Yes.
Then kiss my ring, fool.
Prove it.
And we got some saliva on that, bro.
You've chopped enough wood here for 2, maybe 3 centuries of fire?
How much wood does he chop?
What's the plan, Geralt?
Is that it? That you make? Alright, I thought he was going to have a mountain of it.
She's not a witch, yeah. She's certainly not an Arethusan
No,
witch.
she...
Sourcing
Not
magic
princess
out of
either, is she? Let's be honest.
stones or hemp or plants or whatever it is that Yennefer does. She's a princess.
No.
I think you should trust her.
She's not. Like, technically she is, but she's not destined to be that, is she?
I was dragged from my room
Yes,
by a man.
a man with a scar.
Careful, Geralt.
He was there.
He's going to push it, isn't
sometimes.
he? I'm just going to start screaming,
The
like,
woman with the
getting
funny
war
voice.
flashbacks.
You knew him.
At school. At Arethusa.
Oh, you've done it. You've pushed it.
To put her back under.
I need a name.
I'll grab more elixir.
What was his name, Terran?
Bloody hell. Well done, bro. Oh.
Stupid Witcher. You're
Not
doomed.
creepy at all.
And you don't even know it.
The destroyer of nations is upon us.
Well, that's correct. My guy's going to turn into a werewolf. Yep. Instantly. I was going to say, they put a lot of hope on a little necklace. Oh, yeah. You don't even need it on. I thought he was going to have to fight off a werewolf then. Oh my god.
See with your own eyes the most frightful creature the gods ever created. Hey, lies! Basilisk, the boys, in you go, enjoy yourself. In you go, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself.
We had to see a basilisk, okay. Is Harry Potter going to be chopping his head off?
Surprised. They are unpredictable. And unpredictable means trouble.
What's wrong with a little trouble?
Oh, they're here to try and capture her.
Sounds like a challenge.
'Tis a most rare monster. Hatching from an egg, only laid by
I hope
a
it breaks out and gobbles him up.
who presents his rump to another in the manner of a horny hen. Oh.
God, people laughed at anything back in the day, didn't they? Comedy gold for them.
An egg that must be brooded.
That's
by
not
101.
basilisk.
Its breath alone could poison you.
It's not a basilisk.
Was that Hermione Granger?
The poison runs up the blade, killing the knight. Outright.
It's the falsest lie.
Tis the truest truth.
The truest
That's
of
why basilisk
truths.
can only be killed by seeing its reflection in the mirror.
What, right, sir?
Ah, right.
No, you're all wrong. This is a wyvern, and it's young, and it's starving, because you're keeping it in this cage.
Break it out.
Listen, darling, if you don't like my little show, why don't you just piss off and shut up?
You ready? You ready? Yes! Kill him! Oh my god, I think he's actually just been eaten. Hell yeah. Wow. Folded real quick. Oh, she didn't eat him.
Why are you little shit?
This girl is under the protection of Jan Cardi Bank.
Where's my knife?
Oh, she's took it. You took it to give it back to her.
Get off of her, devil dog!
You saved me, brave knight. We
Ah.
have a hero in our midst.
Wow.
He saved us all.
Everyone clearly saw he did nothing.
I have to get out of here.
I just had a way to pass the attention off her, I guess.
Where the fuck's my money?
I could travel. I could kick ass through this whole fucking
Where is my money?
Hey, trouble!
Get bullied.
Another runaway. You've had your fun of this. Back to the dorms.
Get your hands off me!
Jesus.
You will address me as Mistress Loantil, and you'll clean the toilets for your impertinence.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Yennefer just popping up everywhere. Oh my god, she's back. She might have another
To
line.
get a proper education, one she obviously sorely needs.
Don't you dare take your eyes off me.
Oh, your eyes are about to bleed.
That's enough for introductions.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Shall we take the waters at Silver Heron?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Let's go see a public execution.
Are the rumours about witches true? That their mutations make them impotent?
Ooh.
You're fucking a witch. Atrocious.
Of course she
isn't
bloody
it?
is.
Almost as atrocious as your manners.
Oh.
Perhaps instead of dwelling on the past, focus our attention on the future.
I wanted red.
Here. We deserve a drink. After all the fires.
God, she's getting so many lines of dialogue.
Oh, the wine. No.
Get it yourself.
They're flabbergasted.
What the hell is wrong with you? Fuck. Before you spoil everything. I can't spoil something that's already rotten. This place, these women, it's horrible.
Well, let's Not be hasty.
Power hungry like your friends out there.
Tisea is one of the most powerful sorceresses on this continent. You should be grateful that she's willing to teach you.
Fez.
You want to be a great leader? You want to change the world? Well, guess what? The day-to-day of leading is dealing with a lot of vapid, power-hungry assholes.
No, you made Ciri cry.
I'm not Geralt.
She's being a mum.
Trust me, I know you're not Geralt.
Damn.
He would never sell his soul like this.
Oh, calling her out. I don't know. I don't think what Yennefer's done is that bad, to be honest. She's just going along with it a bit. It's not, you know.
I do remember bits of her life. She smelled like embers. Or keeping those measly fires alive from the long nights.
Can't believe we didn't even get to see her. She just like was told she passed away.
She used her magic to create elaborate meals that we couldn't afford. I would have done anything to make her smile. And yet...
Your Geralt's crying, bro.
The day she left me, she was sick.
And now you have your own impossible decision.
I won't abandon Ciri. Even if it cost me my life. Darren. Can she stay here?
I love whenever they cut to her because it just looks like I know it's meant to be, but it looks like a Ciri cosplay. Like they're going to Comic-Con or something.
We host a conclave of mages.
Jeez.
We haven't had one since before Sodden.
And then we went to war.
So we
Yeah,
can
that was
definitely
fun though.
this
That
time,
was the best step.
Instead of discord and debate.
The finale of season 1 banged. Is she sneaking off? Oh my god. One trait, like one thing that every show always does is the character that sneaks off, and it's always annoying. She might not be sneaking off, but we'll see.
Burden yourself with the minutiae of Redanian intelligence. What would you suggest?
I will not
This
interrupt
guy's
you.
such a
This
knob.
was left with my manservant. The note says it's for you.
Oh.
Look at that cheese.
Courtesy of Nilfgaard, see? I told you, Dijkstra, they're not so bad.
Ah. So dramatic. It might be like his wife or something, I don't know.
I will not let them get away with this.
Oh, we did that. That is so set up.
Take the king to his chambers.
My lord.
Bye, bro. Switch that off. Is he even like a real head?
You won't get away with it. It's treason. I'll tell my brother.
Tell
Go
him
on,
what
then, go tell him. Still stood around
there,
there,
strong,
though.
opinionated queen. Gods rest her soul.
Oh, so he did actually kill the queen then.
And keep your mouth shut. Because next time it could be your head in a box.
Okay. To be fair, the king does seem extremely weak, so yeah. This guy should be king. I was trying to figure out who that was. It's that Draco Malfoy character. Jesus. They just summoned a demon.
I wonder what Dijkstra thought of my pièce de résistance. No one ever expects a head in a box, do they?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes. When I get delivery from UPS, which is never because they're shit.
Do this job is because you told me you didn't work for Nilfgaard.
I don't. I work for my lord.
Who works for fucking Nilfgaard?
Oh, Rience. Don't get so agitated.
She's so chilled, talking with her mind.
Don't worry your hideous little face.
Unlucky,
At least
bro.
I still have a face. Instead of just the illusion.
Oh. Nice.
Tell him I'm growing tired of being kept in the dark.
What news from the scouts?
There was a rumor that she was spotted in Maribor. Nothing came of it.
Is he alright? He looks like he's on drugs.
Paladin?
He said it is Indria with the Rounded General.
So
perhaps it would be wise to consider an escape plan.
He seems well intense. Back off.
Well, if we moved on to the emotional story swapping part of our friendship, I think we'd have got on as kids.
I feel like he's going to kill him
on accident, but still.
Because he said, prove it. What if you told him to kill his mate? Don't know why.
I've known you to march into battle with little more than a breastplate made of chicken bones and a stick for a sword. Fuck the usurper. He was an idiot.
He's gonna kill him?
That's what the White Flame said to me when he came to free me. The usurper was a fool to let you go, son. Because you are the strongest of them all.
I suppose you're strong for a scrawny little...
There you go. Yep. Betrayed. Yeah. Unlucky, bro. Well, it didn't have to be this way. You chose for it to be this way. Now that's 7 years bad luck as well as being a murderer. Have fun with that. Oh, she's actually ran off to go fuck. Do you think, Ciri? Instantly. Oh, I know. This thing's from the game, no? Maybe. I think that's from the game. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure though, because it always looked like something from Berserk.
No, you're ghosts. Corpses.
Yes, we are corpses.
No,
I don't
death
know. Itself. Join us.
Ah, saved again. Oh, they were crap. Just cut to them hooking. The hell? What a weird scene. That could have been so much better. Join us. No, your monsters. Bang, bang, Geralt hug.
They were real.
Okay, well, there we go, guys. That is episode 3 of The Witcher Season 3. This was a fine episode. Absolutely meh compared to the other two. I feel like they rush some scenes, but then some scenes are really slow-paced and dull. And then you can focus on characters that I just don't care about. I don't know, it kind of sucks that we have characters being shown that have been there since Season 1, Episode 1, and I just don't care about them at all. And it's, again, not compared to other shows, but it's like I've just watched The Bear and we're on Season 2 of that, and I care about every single character so much in that show. Like, even the small side characters are great, and then you get to here and it's like, don't get me wrong, most of the characters are really good, but I'd say like 40% of them are dull, and when they focus on that 40%, it's like, oh god. So a lot of dialogue here was just kind of dry. I didn't care, but then they had some good scenes, like with Geralt, Ciri. I feel like whenever it's focusing on Geralt and Ciri and Yennefer, it's typically good, but then whenever it goes, for the most part, whenever it goes to someone else, it's kind of like, okay, I don't really know what you're waffling on about, if I'm being completely honest, but it's fine. I'd say this is a meh episode. I think I'll give it a pass because episodes 1 and 2 were really good. This one, not so much. This kind of felt like one of those episodes that would have been in Season 2, if anything. So, yeah, a bit of a disappointment because I thought we were on a bit of a roll with the first 2 episodes. But hopefully we come back a bit stronger with Episode 4, we'll see. But I'd give this like a 5 out of 10, which is very slap bang in the middle. As much good as there was bad for me. Like, I know a lot of people consider 5 out of 10s to be, oh, you hated it, that's a bad rating. To me, that's just like a meh episode. And that's exactly how I feel about this one. Nothing exceptional going on here, from being honest. So yeah, if you disagree, do let me know. I'd be curious because I didn't catch much from this episode, to be honest. Like I say, some good scenes in there, but there was a lot of not so great scenes as well, to be honest. So yeah, thanks. Hopefully we don't have another one of those for episodes 4 and 5. I was really hoping I wanted this to be like the best season, especially because it's Henry Cavill's final season. So if this is like the weakest episode of Season 3, that would be wonderful. But if we have an episode that's as weak or weaker than this, then that would be very disappointing. But we shall see. I was going to do episode 4 today, but this has put me off that idea, to be honest. So I'm going to do episode 4 and 5 tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 4. Until then, take care. Peace.